Hello lovelies. I don't think I've done a live for a very long time, but today's an interesting energy day, and I was sitting at my desk thinking, what work am I going to do? And I just felt so restless. And so I sat and I asked my guides, what should I do? And they were like, they gave me this feeling of just sitting with the energy that I'm struggling against, the resisting. And then I realized, once I sat in that energy, I realized that it felt like the Pluto energy, because Pluto's moving into Aquarius today. And I felt and then could see the planet, and it's like its energy was just like, ooh, here. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go and sit and be present with that energy, and that's my task today. And I thought, why not share it with you guys? So that's what I'm doing. And I also thought, why don't we ask for some messages from Spirit as well, and see what comes through. I don't usually, I've often thought, maybe I could do energy updates and things like that. And sometimes I feel like with the moon stuff, I could do that, but I'm not sure that my purpose is geared that way. So, which I wanted to share with you, because I'm all about intuition and bringing through your wisdom and your messages. And just because others are doing something doesn't mean that you need to or you should do it. And it's about listening to yourself and your energy and what your purpose is. So, shiny object distraction. What do they call it? Shiny object syndrome or something. Anyway, so I've got some Palo Santo, and let's light that while we do an invocation. So, I can't see the flame because it's really light out here. Alright, so let's call in our guides of the highest divine light and love. Thank you for being present here today with us as we sit with these energies that are coming in. Yeah, I'm like, oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you for bringing us messages of the highest divine light and love that we will easily see, feel, sense, hear, and know. Thank you for giving us personalized messages through this message so that we can understand what we're feeling today and cleanse any lower energies, entities, psychic attacks, thoughts, feelings from our energy body as we breathe in and realign with the peaceful energies of our higher self. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did get it lit. Just cleansing for you. Okay. Just put that down somewhere safe. Okay, so now that we've invocated to our guides, you can just close your eyes if you want to, or if you're just listening, just kind of drop into seeing and sensing in that other space, in the etheric spaces. We would go into the observer and we listen. And I might pull a card just to get started. This is the Beyond Lemuria card deck by Easy Ivy. Don't know if that's back to front for you, but anywho, here is some messages, please, for this energy today and this transit of Pluto into Aquarius for those watching this video. messages do you have for us today? They're saying relax, it's okay to take a day off. Oh, surrender. Surrender to the energies. Look, I'm going to just say there's some Pluto energy. What a beautiful card. I don't think I've ever seen that card come out. How wonderful. Surrender. Go with the flow. Get into your cycle, your flow, your circle. Think things differently. Yeah, they're just saying relax and just feel the energy. Just be present with the energy. That's what they've been saying to me all morning. You know, and this is interesting, you know, an interesting point, because it makes me think of this thing I've sort of been posting about recently, which is the what I'm going to call the distorted masculine and our distorted feminine and our aligned masculine and feminine. And our society in its patriarchal fun times, let's call it that, has ignored the feminine completely and has labelled it distorted feminine. And so we drop into this go, 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 have to do, must tick off my tasks, achieve my goals. But the divine feminine says, no, your task today is to sit and listen and feel. And if your ego is in the other space, there's this complete resistance and opposition that's happening in the body. So it can feel really uncomfortable to sit in the feminine, to sit in the receiving, to sit in the feeling, and allow that, surrender to that. Surrender and allow that to happen, because the conditioning says, I must do this, I must do that. So perhaps today is a day for honouring, challenging changes and creating new habits even when it's challenging, trusting. And we have the card of evolution. And as we do that, we create new energies. And I just want to point out that these cards have the same colours, the blue and mainly in the purple. And blue, you know, I've always thought of Pluto as blue. I don't know why. Maybe that's just how it showed up in my education at primary school. But Aquarius is also water element, influenced by the water element, is their water element. And there's all this water energy, this blue energy. And Spirit is saying, just pay attention to any other messages that are coming through for you right now. Other like connections or synchronicities that might be happening as you're watching this. Other thoughts that you might be having around this energy. And they're saying to me, the fact that you want to have a message other than what we've given you shows that you're still in that masculine do, that distorted masculine that doesn't want to listen to anything else. But the truth is that they're a symbiosis, like the figure of 8, the eternity symbol. So we must go into the divine feminine, and then from the divine feminine we receive a divine masculine aligned action. And yeah, I guess today even though I know that and I often work with that, today I'm finding that challenging. And I don't know why, and that's okay. One more card, please, Spirit, for this energies. Mount Shasta. Look at all those light codes coming in. Because when you sit in the receiving, you receive all these beautiful upgrades. When you sit, and I chose to come up here to the deck. I was going to do it inside, but I hate the background because we're renovating in there. And I was like, just go up to the deck, Michelle. Get all your things and just go up. Because I have this lovely view, and I wonder if I can turn I can turn my camera around. Can you see the lovely view that I've got from up here? It's absolutely beautiful. So it felt like the appropriate place to come up and sit with the energies so that I can receive and you can receive these beautiful new energies and frequencies that are coming in with this Pluto going into Aquarius. And what better way than to sit here and honor those energies? And that just be enough for today. That just be enough. When we go into the feminine, into the receiving, into our divine feminine, even whatever gender you are incarnated in or identify with, we all have masculine and feminine energies because we live in a dualistic metaphysical environment, and masculine and feminine is a breakdown of the whole. So we all have into the duality. So we all have those energies inside of us, and it's our one of our purposes is to bring them back to unity in the symbiosis, that figure of 8. And I just want to say the blue energy again. All the blue energy. So yeah, it's up to us to bring that harmony and that balance. And we might have some shadow or some triggers that we need to work through around the ideas of masculine and feminine. I know I did growing up, and even still now, but I think I'm kind of through most of those things, like, you know, the roles, the gender roles that we had in society for men and women. You know, all those things. We all know what all those things are. And coming back into the divine feminine and masculine is a part of coming back into how we manifest and how we create in this dimension, in this plane. And it allows us to connect more with our flow, with our intuitive flow, with our manifestations and our creations, because we're stepping into the divine feminine, which is the connection to the heavens, and then we're bringing to the ether and the divine, and then we're bringing that through into the physical, we're manifesting that into the physical world, which is the masculine. And so it's this process, giving and receiving and then giving or creating, another way to look at it. Yeah. So I think that's all I have to say. Today is just about sitting and receiving, sitting in the divine feminine, filling yourself up with the beautiful new energies that are coming in, just having space and reverence for that energy of change. And you don't have to do anything with it. You just have to witness it and experience it and feel it and enjoy it. And witness it. Yeah. So I hope that's been helpful. If you've been feeling restless or wobbly or whatever, anytime you feel restless, just remember to sit with the energy. And it's asking you to be still. And even just acknowledge the fact that that's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to sit still right now. My mind wants to do, but I'm honoring that that's not the path to take right now. And yeah. And it feels good. It feels grounded. I feel like I can let go of this tightness I'm holding. I can let go. And then I can ask my ego, why do you want to do? Is there something that you're telling me that I've forgotten? Or is it just you being in the distorted masculine right now? Thinking you have things you should do. Yeah. Anyway. I just want to sit here with you. I just want to sit. I just want to sit in the energy. If you can, just sit here in the energy with me for a minute. Just close your eyes and just bring your awareness to whatever it is that you're feeling of the planetary movements right now. And just witness it. Witness this moment in history. Just also witness the alchemy that's happening in your being with this transition. And Spirit's saying, witness it over the next few days. Because I can literally see and feel it kind of moving. I feel like it's over here, and then tomorrow it's going to be here, and it's almost like it's moving through my energy, moving through my being. Like I'm standing on the borderline between Capricorn and Aquarius, and I'm feeling it pass over me. That's how it feels. It's funny because I've never really sat to witness a planet changing signs, but for some reason this one just feels, this one has shown up today to be witnessed. So here I am. Have a beautiful day, night, wherever you are. And leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to know what you felt, what you've been feeling. And yeah, let me know. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to turn this thing off, because I've got my camera. Oh, maybe I just press this X.